Okay, so on the isolateral, I just did 315 pound on the bench press bar. Just on the bar. Now I do isolateral. I've just done, the same. Actually, a little bit more on this, but now I'm just back to one plate on each side. And what I'm going to be doing now in my workouts is usually I just start off with 2 plates, 2 on each side, so 4 plates, right? But what I'm going to do now on the warming down, I go from 6 plates, 3 on each side, to 4, 2 on each side. Normally I used to stop, but now I just read 2 papers this morning that say on the eccentric, on the stretching out of the muscle on the way down, if you go through that range of motion really slowly, it's actually better for muscle development. Basically strengthens the muscle. So I did this before. I used to do 1 set, well, basically a round one of my exercises, and then round 2 of my exercises. And round 2 was basically just to go through this range of motion really slow. But instead, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do it so that it's like when I do the round 1 exercises, the full weight, on the warming down, I'm just going to do just the minimum weight. Well, actually a little bit less, because normally it's 2 plates, 4 plates total. Now, I'm just going to go jump down to 1 plate on each side and go through the range of motion really slowly, just for 12 reps. Instead of doing that second round, what I might do is lengthen my first round, but in between exercises, work on things that I think I need to work on, in particular the back. So I'll go do the nice and slow, just like this. I don't go all the way down right now because my shoulder's in hell, purgatory. Just like this. Gotta have a good song. Bullet for My Valentine. See, as you see, it's a nice slow. And I'm not going to extend all the way and lock my elbows in to stop pain, inflammation, arthritis, tendonitis as well, and damage, This is, I think it's about 8, isn't it? 9, go slowly down. Remember, on the isolateral, don't push against the bar. Try to work with the bar. Be unified with the bar. And 1 more, just for good measure. 1 more for mama. And now, when I drop, even when I've got 3 plates aside, I go 1 side first. So I stop a little bit of the shoulder damage. I allow 1 just to go down. Now, let's do that from now on. So then I have more time to work on the back, but I'm still getting that eccentric slowed down muscle development going. So, all right, give it a go, and I'm moving on. Bye-bye. Just some basic Arnold presses. Nothing special here, but shoulders clicking 50 and 70. I can see 55. There you are. I didn't do these yesterday because I got so tired so suddenly. I've been tired for months now, like at least 3 months I haven't been able to sleep properly. And I was just crashing, so today I'm sort of mixing things I didn't do yesterday in with today, which means that at the end of today, a couple of things will be left over, which I'll do on my off day, which is where I just do what I think I have to work on. Anyway, let's get on. Just 2 sets of 12, 50 pound, what's that, 24 kilo? And then the next one will be 30 kilo. Actually, it's 70 pounds, so that's about 32, 33 kilogram. Something to write home to mum about. My elbow, my shoulder's clicking, so I'm not gonna go. That's nice and easy for 12. Yeah, that was nothing. It's probably not 24. 50 pound would be 23, wouldn't it? Now to go to 70. It's right there. That would be 33 kilogram, wouldn't it? That's all right. Someone's got to lift it, right? Might as well be me. Wow. When it's going to be a good song. You know what? Future Love Paradise by Seal. That's a great song. That Seal album. Well, I forget the name of it. I think it might have been titled 2. The album with Kiss from a Rose on it. One of his great hits. I remember getting that. It was just amazing. The first song on that was Bring It On, and when I heard that, Bring It On, wow. All right, so 70 pound. Separate the men from the boys. Separates the women from the girls. Separates the cats from the dogs. Separates the chickens from the cows. Okay. My shoulder is clicking, so I might just rest another 90 seconds. On my app, I actually have a doctor, and he's retired. But I was just saying, it may just be some inflammation. Just take a little bit more of a rest. All right. If you're not going to stay out of the gym for a week, then just make the rest interval a little bit longer. They said maybe lift less heavy weights, and I was like, that's not going to happen. Okay, let's lift these, because they ain't going to lift themselves. Two. More. You see that? If you believe you can do it, you can do it. It's just a matter of time. All right. Let's put these away. Do back rows, high and lows, and eat a little bit of my chicken and rice because I am hungry again today. And that's 70 pounds, it's about 33 kilo. I think I might want to limit it to 30. Because right now it's a bit stressful. I'm 46 in like 3 days. And I've been told that doing what I'm doing, it's getting tougher because you're not supposed to be doing it. It's not a normal thing. So, if you want, just get a testosterone injection. But instead of every 18 days, what you get now, which is very small. It's only 0.5 mil of 250 milligram. So it's a longer ester. It's 18 to 21 day ester. Actually, so it's longer than that. It's about a 30-day half-life. But it's so small that it's just to compensate for the fact I've had 88 centimeters of intestine removed. The doctor said to me, if you want, get the testosterone, what's it called? Enantate, which is like a 7-day half-life, 6 or 7-day half-life or something. But it's more potent. He said, there's no problem subscribing you that. It's a very common thing to take, and it's more money, number one. But it's just something I've just never really been that kind of person to want to take stuff like that. But I said today, is it going to have any major negative effects? He goes, if you took it when you were 30 or healthy, yes, but at your age, where you are physically in decline, it's just it just compensates for the fact you're getting older. But if you're lifting weights and your blood test came back fine, you don't smoke, you don't drink, you are healthy, you're not overweight, you're not obese, and you work out all the time, it's not going to have a major negative effect, although it could decrease natural testosterone manufacture, production. But he said if you're working out every day, pumping iron, it's probably not going to affect that. Because right now, the doctor said, probably right now, you need testosterone. So that's why you might be getting tired, you may not be able to sleep, sort of thing. So I don't know, maybe I should just try it for like a month, see what happens. It's not like I haven't had testosterone before, it's just a different type, a little bit more potent. That's something to think about over the weekend, I guess. All right, let's do some more stuff. Cool, super happy, fun stuff. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh. I don't think the poor guy was aware he was in on the camera a fair bit. Good on him, eh? He's here at the gym working out, that's all that matters. Alright. Good little setup, getting a good song on. Simping by Boys to Men, can't go wrong there. Okay. Someone's got to lift it. Might as well be me. Get it behind the hat. Cap. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. One more. That's really stretching. Whew. That is heavy. There's no doubt about it, that's heavy. Don't try that at home, kids. But it's here to get lifted and no one's lifting it. Anyway, some calf raises. I don't use the machine, it only goes to 190 kilogram. I end up doing like 400 kilograms, so. A little bit of a difference between 400 kilogram and 190 kilogram. Someone can do the math. Something like 10 kilograms or something. All right, let's put it away. Get a little bit of water. And my left feet a little bit weak, so I might just grab a little 20 pound, do that. No, it hurts, it hurts. Just do a little bit, yeah. Alright, let's get some water. Okay, just starting off light, 200 kilogram. I mean, for a normal human, 200 kilogram is a lot of weight, but for someone like me, it's like, I was doing this before I was born. So, boy, all I do is put the balls of my feet on there. Everybody's seen me do 1,000 pound. And it goes back to it hits my ribs. So, even when I do 1,000 pound, right? I got my feet up here. It hits right here. I can't go any further back. You know, I had to show someone the other day. Sorry, I can't go any further back. It hit my legs hit here. If I went any further back, I'd compress my rib cage, you know. So that's real lightweight. Oh my God, I'm struggling. Help me, help me, help me. Oh. All right, let's put it back down. So now, right back. My ribs right here. And if I go back another inch, it's like I can feel it pushing. So that's why the squat, squat bar is really good, but I don't want to do it. The back is not good. Yeah. Anyway, let's move up weight a little bit. Go do the might add the other 6 plates to get to 800 pound. I'm getting tired again, but tonight I'm going to get a milk, and then milk is like one of the best muscle building drinks you can buy. Calcium, vitamin D, what it's got, zinc, magnesium, potassium, right? No. Okay. At 800 pound, well, do the math. 720. Yeah, it's just on 800. Actually, let's just make no. Now to be 800, definitely. Purely for confirmation purposes only. 2.2, so 720 plus 2.205. So, look, if it's 799.6, that's fine. I'm not going to chastise myself over 0.4 kilogram. 0.4 pound. What am I talking about? All right, so when I do this, like we're getting into the weight category where you might say it's a little bit heavy. You know, like you're probably not going to find toddlers lifting this. So I might just push off with my arms as well. That's all right then. And I could just keep that up, but I just want to hold on to it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice calf work, looking good. 14, 15, 16, 17. My left knee just did something funny. 23, 24. Okay, 24 is enough. One more for mama. Go down slowly. Yeah, it's good little calf work. I'm not going to try any leg press today. Did it the other day. I don't want to, like, yeah, I do 450, actually I do 460 kilograms, so it's actually over 1,000 pounds. So, when I do that, I only want to do it once a week. Because I did it on, today's Thursday, I did it on Tuesday, 2 days ago. Yesterday walking was a little bit painful, and today as well. So, let's get rid of these weights. What I'll do now is I'll go back down to just take half these off. So I've got 4 on them. Then do that, just do a slow, eccentric, full range of movement. But you can't really when you're doing the calf, because it's quite difficult to do. So I think what I might do is just do with half the weight, 4 plates on each side, just do a slow range of motion, just to work the indirect muscles, secondary muscles, and just to get a little bit more definition, because I want a little bit more definition in my legs. It's going to happen with diet. Lose a little bit of weight, more fat. The one problem with I haven't taken any whey protein this week, and I cut down for 2 days the amount of brown rice that I was eating. I can't do it. I cannot cut the brown rice. I can cut the whey protein. I'm still over 300 grams of protein a day. There's 30 grams of protein in every 100 grams of chicken, right? Eating a kilogram of chicken a day, 300 grams, 8 eggs, that's 50 grams of protein. The 350 grams of protein, I tried to cut down on brown rice, but I realized I was just getting too hungry all the time. So I'm not going to cut the rice. I'm not going to cut the chicken, the eggs. I'm still going to have a cup of vegetables, so basically, no, a little bit more, about 300 grams of vegetables a day. But what I'm going to do is I've got this big rice cooker bowl, cook everything, put in the rice cooker bowl and keep it warm all day. When I'm hungry, scoop some up in my little container. That'll work. But even today, it's now 6:30. I'm on my last 2 scoops of food, and I am feeling hungry again. So I don't want to be feeling hungry. Then I wake up all the time, and I need to get food. So it's difficult. I wanted to lose this weight around the obliques. It's not coming off, so I've got to think. Got to think what to do. Let's get half these weights off.